Started out, YouTube would be first where I started out at. That's where it all came together. I did a whole bunch of other videos and random videos, but that's where it all started. Definitely YouTube. What made me want to start music? Um, hmm. I've been in the choir since I was yay high, maybe like 3 or 4, and that's where it all started, man. It just kind of runs in the bloodline. A lot of people in my family, are musically inclined, so it runs through the bloodline, I would like to say. Who inspired me? I would have to say Michael Jackson. Thriller. When I seen that as a kid for the first time, it scared the daylights out of me. But but definitely Michael Jackson inspired me to do it. He's the GOAT, man. Let's see, what is my creative process? Well, my music comes from my actual situations, actual, you know, things that life throws at me. Curveballs, fastballs, whatever you want to call it, knuckleballs, whatever. Whatever I go through, I pull my inspiration from what I go through. So the process for that would be go through whatever I'm going through, um, write it down, of course, so I can have like a structure of what I want to do, and then put it into a song. Because I'm my own producer, I mix master all of my songs. So after I lay it down in the studio, next thing I turn on my producer cap, my engineer cap, when I go to work, working for myself. Who would I most want to collaborate with and why? Um, I would say I would most want to collaborate with. That's a good question. Who would I most want to collaborate with? I most want to collaborate with a underground artist, someone who's hungry, someone who has a strong passion for music, and is willing to be different. Show his difference in the game, not sounding like somebody else, and just taking rap to a whole nother level. It's a different sound. That's the person I want to collaborate with. Who would I want to open up for me and why? Hmm, that's a tough one. It would have to be someone that is multifaceted, not one dimensional. Someone who can kind of, show a variety of their skills. So I would say maybe Russ. I can see Russ opening up for me. He's dope. He sings, he raps. I don't know if he dances all that well, but definitely he's extremely entertaining. And he has really, really dope music. So I can see Russ opening up for me. Let me see, the best advice I've been given for my career. The best advice that I've been pulled from is just a lot of the signed artists. Is just stay independent. You don't need a record label to be successful and put out music. Own all of your rights, own all of your royalties, your masters. Just soaking up all that game from the music industry is just the greatest advice that I've learned. Stay independent. What was the first song I made for a person? Alright, well, who was it and why? Let me see. I would have to say it's one of my exes. I'm not gonna display her name, but it was a love song, unreleased. It's not on any of my albums, but I remember a romantic evening, just kind of giving her a massage and stuff like that, and we was in the whirlpool, and I was looking into her eyes and stuff like that, and I started freestyling the song right off the top of my head. She was like, "You should write that. That's for me." I was like, "Yeah, that's for you." So yeah, it's unreleased, but yeah. Did I ever have this dream as a child to do music? Yes, that's kind of piggybacking off of the whole inspiration with Michael Jackson. Definitely saw myself doing something entertaining in that type of realm. Yes, did see myself doing what I'm doing now. See, you trying to pull a fast one on me right now. Would I ever get married and why? I'll say this. I'm willing to get married to the right significant other. And why is because I'm very picky. I just feel like the new generation of women, that's just not the same as the old days, man. Like, true love is hard to find nowadays. Everyone is coming with some type of a motive or trying to find a way to come up. And you just gotta be careful. Because once you are married, you're risking everything. It's you giving off half of everything that you own. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Unless you get that prenup. But you shouldn't be getting into a marriage looking for, an outlet to get out. So, yes, I do see myself married, but only to the right person. Otherwise, forever single. Who deserves to be on the track? um, that's a no-brainer, man. Off top, I'll say Eminem for sure. Eminem deserves to be on the track. Do I need to go into why? No. Eminem for sure. I would say I want to collaborate with probably, no, not probably, for sure, Logic. Um, his style is just so multifaceted with so many flows, and he just takes his concepts in his videos and try to make it as realistic as possible. And I like that. So I would say Logic. You can follow me on all my social media platforms, but the main platform I'm on right now is Instagram. I'm popping on there. Just follow me on Instagram, real_conscious. Hit me up in the DMs. I'm constantly dropping music. Look out for the new mixtape, Gone Savage. Already 4 songs out. It's not on any platforms yet, but on my Instagram it's out. So check that out. Ladies, got one track right now for you that I just made for you recently. I got one track for you. Check that out too. Baby making music. But yeah, holla at me, man.